Now going over to question 8, here the prompt is asking us, how would the author of text 2 respond to the claim in text 1? So first we need to find out what's the claim in text 1, and then let's figure out what text 2 has to say about that. So text 1 here. In 1954, this person choreographed a production of the Nutcracker. It has since become a tradition for hundreds of dance companies in North America to stage that play each year. But the show is stuck in the past with an old-fashioned story and references, so it should no longer be produced. Ballet needs to create new traditions if it wants to stay relevant to contemporary audiences. So text 1 is talking about how the Nutcracker is overdone, and we need to move on to something different already. Text 2. The Nutcracker is outdated, but it should be kept because it's a holiday favorite and provides substantial income for some dance companies. Although it can be behind the times, there are creative ways to update the show. For example, this person successfully modernized the story. Her show, Hot Chocolate Nutcracker, combines ballet, tap, hip-hop, and other styles, and it has been gaining in popularity since it opened. So, text 1 is saying the Nutcracker is outdated. Text 2 is saying, yes, but we shouldn't scrap the whole thing. We can make minor changes, like this person who modernized the story. So let's look at the answers now. How would text 2 respond? A, by questioning the idea that the story is stuck in the past? Well, no, because text 2 did acknowledge that the story is stuck in the past. So that's answer choice A. And B, by agreeing that contemporary audiences have largely stopped going to see performances of it because it's so old-fashioned. I don't think it's agreeing with that because text 2 says that the Nutcracker provides substantial income. So if no one went, there wouldn't be income. So we can get rid of B. C, text 2 would be pointing out that most dance companies could increase their incomes by offering modernized versions of the Nutcracker. Well, there was the mention of income, and there was the mention of modernizing. So we can keep this one for now. And D, by suggesting that dance companies should consider offering revised versions of the Nutcracker instead of completely rejecting the show. Well, that's actually better than answer choice C, because the example that text 2 gave was of someone who modernized the story. But the point wasn't that everyone should do that. Instead, text 2 says that there are creative ways to update the show, and the modernization person was just one example of that. So D is better than C for question 8.